Colorado Buffaloes are the champions of the North. Bevo and the Texas Longhorns, champions of the South. As we get set at Reliance Stadium in Houston for the Dr. Pepper Big 12 Championship. The number 2 team in the country, perfect at 11-0, taking on the Colorado Buffaloes at 7-4 here from Reliance Stadium. And you can watch the Dr. Pepper Big 12 Championship on ABC in high definition where available. Texas won the toss. They deferred. So they'll kick off, and Colorado will go back to receive. Greg Johnson's got it teed up for the Texas Longhorns. Back deep, Stephon Robinson and Terry Washington. It's a warm day in Houston. Could hit as high as 84 before the afternoon is done. The Big 12 Championship is underway. Little indecision back there. Washington grabs it from Robinson. Takes it out across the 20 to about the 22-yard line. 39 records in the Colorado record books. His numbers on the season. Coming off a poor showing in the loss to Nebraska next 3.5 hours. Buffalo's first down from the 23. Play action. Platt comes up firing into traffic, and he snuck the ball in somehow. And here's the big fellas up front for Colorado. O'Neal and Sanders, Fenton's an all Big 12 center, Daniels and Moore. The backs and receivers, Hugh Charles, Lawrence Vickers, Kloppenstein, Sprague, and Judge. But of course you'll see a lot of Sipnewski, the other tight end. Second down and 2, Colorado. And just inside their own 31-yard line, they put it on the ground, and they've got the first down of the ball game as Charles slips his way out to the 35-yard line. Defensively for the Longhorns up front for Texas, Crowder, Ocam, Wright, and Robinson. Wright, a Lombardi candidate. Killebrew, Harris, and Bobineau are the linebackers. And in the secondary, a lot of experience. The Griffins, Michael Huff, and Terrell Brown.
A very talented group defensively.
First down, Colorado from the shotgun. Flared it out. Nice catch. Fumbled out of bounds, but it's a catch for Kloppenstein. Second down and 7. They bunch 3 receivers to the right, and then they pitch it that way to Charles, who cuts it up across the 40 in a tough run. Out. First down, Colorado, just inside its own 46-yard line. Texas shuffling on that defensive line, coming after Platt, who's going deep. Got a man out there and overshot him. It was Hugh Charles. Second down and 10. Nothing there for Byron Ellis for Colorado. Platt with time, zips it out, got Kloppenstein, nice catch, and he dives for what looks like a first down. He's got it. That's the second time they've used that play. Platt's 3 for 3, all to the tight ends. First down in Texas territory. Play action. Platt again goes to his tight end, Sipnewski this time, and he's got it down to the 37-yard line. Second down and 3. Platt, quick throw out in the flats, got his man. It's Hugh Charles. And the ball's loose. Texas has got it, but are they going to say that he was down? No, the Longhorns take over.
Well, the line judge was right there.
Robinson recovered. Let's take another look. He's trying to get control of it. It did come out
and
before he went
right.
over. And so a good drive for Gary Barnett's Buffaloes. Backfires right there. Vince Young comes up throwing. Completes it out. Lima Swede, and he's got it into Colorado territory. He's a high school legend around here, much like the basketball playgrounds of New York. That's what he's considered in this town from a football standpoint. And he's home, and he's had a hard time getting enough tickets. First down, Romont's Taylor. And he picks up a couple for Pepper's starting lineups. Up front, the big eaters for the Horns. Scotts and all conference, Studdard and Senline and Allen and Blaylock both are too. The backs and receivers, Taylor, Hall is the fullback, Thomas a good tight end as well, Cosby and Swede the wideouts. There's 3 wide receivers in right now, and Vince Young goes out to one of them, and that's Cosby, and he's got a first down for Texas. So both teams have started quick for Colorado. Here's how they look. Wright, Manapuna, Gary, and Lucas. The linebackers look like this. Washington, Ewu, and Dawn gets a start because he's from this area. Sims and Burrell on the corners. Billingsley and Hubbard are the safeties. On first down, Vince Young, quarterback draw, broke 1 tackle, got away. Young on his way inside the 30. Stiff arms his way down inside the 20-yard line. And Texas in the Colorado red zone.
In your grasp, negative play, and he turns it into a big game.
At the 19-yard line, a give to Taylor. Taylor's got a convoy in front of him. Colorado does a nice job, though, to Young from the shotgun. Plenty of time in the pocket. Now he'll take off. Nice move inside the 15. Cuts outside. Might have a touchdown. Will he get there? Not quite. First and goal for Texas. They bring in the big fella, Henry Melton. The freshman is the tailback in the eye. He'll get the call. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas. Just like that. 6-0 Longhorns. 7-0 Texas in the Big 12 championship game. Vince Young had runs of 18 and 16 yards on the opening drive. Mac Brown told us we're going to turn him loose in his hometown. Let him relax and have fun. I'd say he's having fun.
That's 34 yards on that drive.
Johnson to kick. Let's see who takes this one. Last time Washington took it away from Robinson. This time it's too deep, and we're back where we're supposed to be. 20-yard line. Dusty Sprague, the motion man. Stretch play to Charles. And he took a big hit. Second down and 8 for the Buffaloes. Maybe a blitz coming, and here it comes. Platt knows it's coming, and he got it flared out, and he did a good job. And it's incomplete against Missouri earlier this year when he had 4 touchdowns. 3rd and 8. Platt with all day to throw. Bounced it off Offenstein, who probably should have had that one.
Best kickers, Colorado. But Aaron Ross has taken a couple back for touchdowns already this year.
He's got a shot at this one from the 42. Spun away. Somehow got through about 3 would-be tacklers and got to the 48-yard line. At least 9 wins in each of the last 10 years for this Longhorn team. 11-0 coming into this one, and they get it to the 50-yard line.
He was trying to settle everybody down, and he was trying to settle us down.
I guess so.
Mac was a little nervous, too, which is understandable.
Option pitch. Jamal Charles on his way. Texas has 57 yards on the ground already. First down at the 32. Play action. Young, deep middle, incomplete. And flag flies in late. Just thought otherwise.
That's interference. Number 5 on the defense. 15-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. First down.
There's a nice view to look through.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it was close.
They don't get that nice super slow motion we have either. First down at the 17. Quarterback draw for Young. This time they have him wrapped up after only about a yard.
Just go back up to the line of scrimmage. Vince looks over to the sideline, gets the play.
Charles takes it down to the 15, where they're doing a good job of it. 3rd and 3. Charles looking for his blockers, and he fights his way to the 5. First and goal, Texas. This might be a better football team next year if he comes back. First and goal at the 5. Play action to the end zone. Bobbled and out of bounds. Lima Swede
protecting the football at the same time.
Second and goal at the 5. Hand off to Charles. Got close to the 3. Nice job defensively. Vince Young will stay in the shotgun. 3rd and goal. Young throws complete. Touchdown, Jamal Charles. His 24th touchdown pass of the year. A short one, but effective. As with less than 6 minutes remaining, Texas has jumped out to a 2-touchdown lead, as a lot of people thought they would be able to today. They're almost perfect so far. 14-0 Longhorns. In just 8 plays. Greg Johnson's kick. This one should be returnable for Stephon Robinson from the 1. And only out to about the 17-yard line.
Onto the field and playing like they can play. And they're out in front, where they should be.
Platt on first down. Throws a strike complete. Evan Judge, and Judge is out across the 40 to the 41-yard line. First down at the 41 for Colorado. Charles, he can get to the corner, could have a big gainer, and he does, down the sideline. And he's out to the 40-yard line of Texas. Colorado, their offense. offense in gear again. They'll run a little option here. Platt will keep it, and Platt broke into the clear and got banged out of bounds at about the 24. And they're also thinking, don't give it back to Texas with a turnover. Another shotgun. End around coming. There's one of the trick plays Bob was talking about, Stephon Robinson, and he gets horse-collared out of bounds right near second down and a yard. Charles cuts into the middle of the pile and should have it or very close. You can see how much they need, about a foot and a half for the first down. It is Vickers, and he cuts it outside. I don't know if he should have done that when they turned it over. Charles trying to cut back, and he is not. I knew I'd get you going. Second down and 12. Option to the left this time. The pitch to Charles. Flags are down. Probably going to have a holding call in the general vicinity of holding Colorado. They had run 6 straight times on the drive. And they're going to run again, and it's Platt again. And Joel puts both hands around the football and goes down to the original line of scrimmage.
Single coverage at the bottom of the screen. Blitz up the middle.
Here comes the blitz. Platt rolls away from it. Sets and goes to the end zone. It's almost intercepted. It was intended for Dusty Sprague. And inside of 40 yards, he's only missed once ever. 22 out of 23. This is a 31-yard field goal attempt to try to put Colorado on the board. 45. Nick Holtz will hold. And it's blocked. Ross trying to find the handle. Texas has blocked it. Aaron Ross now. And he's got help going the other way. He's got the corner. They're going to bring it back anyway. There's going to be an illegal block. And they've got the ball back. That's all they care about. Run the shotgun. Young fakes it. He'll keep it himself. Waits for his lineman to try to get in a little hole, and it doesn't materialize. His hands are about as big as any quarterbacks you'll ever see. From the 5, they keep it on the ground. And it's still only going to get out to about the line of scrimmage for Texas. You see Vince Young at his own goal line on 3rd down and 11. From the end zone, got pressure. Incomplete, it's intercepted. Picked off by Colorado going the other way. They're going to have it 1st and goal at the 5. It's Tom Hubbard, the safety on the ricochet, a 22-yard run back. Charles, the tailback in the eye. Vickers is in there with him. They give it off to Charles. Spins in the hole and loses yardage. The quarter's going to come to a close. We'll switch ends. We'll see if the Buffaloes can score in the sunshine on the other end of Reliance Stadium. First quarter belongs to the Horns. 3 quarters away from a trip to Pasadena. They lead 14 to years, giving Colorado a chance now. Joel Klatt trying to take advantage of it. 2nd and goal for the Buffaloes at the 8-yard line. Klatt, quick drop, looks right, now left, and throws incomplete. We'll see if he can get the touchdown here. Blitz might be coming from the Horns. Here they come. Klatt. The fade to the corner. Patrick Williams was the intended receiver. But
when the ball's in the air, you can't block him or put your hands on him.
Robinson got the last kick blocked. Crosby's got this one up and good. So they get 3. You know that they wanted 7 out of that interception return that got them to the 5-yard line. They'll have to settle for a field goal. But the Buffaloes on the board of the Big 12 championship here in Houston. It's 14-3 Longhorn matchup in the Rose Bowl. They lead 14-3 here early in the 2nd quarter. Lamont Taylor takes a kick from 2 yards deep, and he's got a big opening on the left side. Taylor across the 40, all the way out to midfield and into Colorado territory. Longest kick return allowed by Colorado all year, 54-yarder. Now it's Young to his tight end. David Thomas has got another Longhorn first down. So times with touchdowns, Colorado didn't. They only got a field goal. Young now the option keeper. And Vince goes down.
I think it was a late hit on Douglas.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 91 on the defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic, first down.
Leading 14-3. Young from the gun, gives it off to Taylor. And Taylor's dropped actually for a loss of 1. They caught Taylor behind the line of scrimmage for a yard loss, so it's 2nd and 11. Young, quick throw out, got it out, got a good block. 1st and goal down at the 2-yard line is Quan Cosby.
Oh, must have been a pancake.
First and goal. Melton's back in there at tailback. The big freshman. He'll get the call. They're going to say he's down. Melton again. Stopped behind the line this time by Colorado. Nice job defensively. They drop him way back. Extra tight ends. Thomas is one of them. He's in motion. Third and goal. Play action. Young has to scramble. He's in trouble. Cuts inside. Dives. He's in. Touchdown. What a run. There was a lot of traffic lights there, and he weaved his way through all of them.
It's like having 13 guys on your offense.
Texas dominating Colorado here in the first half. Vince Young, he's something special to watch. As Bob said, never looks like he's in a hurry, never loses yardage on a play, always finds a way. This time he found a way 2 yards to the end zone. He is massive to stand next to him as we did in the warm-ups. I just looked at Bob and I still can't believe how big he is. This isn't the first time we've seen him this year. On the kick return, Stephon Robinson has a nice run back. Texas considered the visitors in their road whites, but it's all Texas in here right now, and it's all Texas 21-0, and it could get worse. Intercepted by Terrell Brown. He's out to the 30-yard line. Texas has it right back. Flat at the 31-yard line. Play action. Vince Young might want it all on the first play. Going deep. Got his man. Sweet. Touchdown. Perfectly thrown. Swede used that big body to keep the defender off of it. Texas leads Colorado 28-3, and we still have 11.5 minutes to go in the first half. A smiling Mac Brown knows he's that much closer to a shot at a national championship. Is dialing up has been exactly the way they've drawn it up. Stephon Robinson from the 5. Robinson got some blocking on the far side, and a flag goes down. It'll negate a nice return again.
A lot of people in the stands for chanting one more year for you, Roger.
Well, I tell you, man, I love coming home to play, and there's a lot of energy around this city right now. So I can tell you, I really enjoyed it. And
come back, and you were just saying you'd have to go 2-11 for them not to want you to come back because they enjoy your competition on the field.
And he did do a nice job dancing around that loaded question, didn't he?
He's done that before.
Yeah, I think so. Flat in trouble. Joel's trying to throw a screen and got it to Hugh Charles. And he only got about 4 yards. The first one wasn't very impressive. This one's an end-over-end job, too, that Ross is going to have a shot at from the 45. Ross got a great block. Well, I guess not. I guess we're going to call a legal block. I thought that one was clean as a whistle, but screen. Right here. Well, I don't see that as being behind him.
Yeah,
he hit him in front of the shoulder.
Yeah,
There's no foul on the play.
Oh, they're going to pick it up. We were right.
First down.
You're in for a long, long day. Young, 2 touchdown passes already, and he's lofting one for Swede deep again, and he's got it at the 5-yard line. The least. First and goal, Vince Young, quarterback draw to the end zone, flag down. He's in for a touchdown, but we might have a holding penalty. And we do.
They're in amazement of the things that he does.
This time he fakes the handoff and takes it on the left side behind some blockers and got about 3.
That's the type of quarterback to go sit on the bench and look at the charts and wait for his turn. He's up on the sideline.
Second and goal at the 13. Young back throws. Incomplete. He threw before Jamal Charles got
The ACC game is in Jacksonville. I think that'll be fun in the weather.
And a nice play defensively by J.J. Billingsley. Near the line of scrimmage on the near side. Oh, boy, that just took away a great defensive play. And
This is a good opportunity for the same call.
Swede is down to the bottom of your screen, the wide receiver. Vince is looking the other way and throws to the end zone. Thomas, touchdown, Texas. What a catch by Thomas, the tight end. He's one of the best around as well. 44-yard drive in just 4 plays, and it took less than 2 minutes again as Vince Young has thrown another touchdown pass. Maybe he's jumped back in the whole Heisman thing. A lot of people thought after last week he wasn't close. I think he's working his way back in the picture. 35-3. 35-3 Texas. Deep kick won't be returned by Robinson at 44. They're offside on the kickoff. Up for crying out loud. Johnson's kick. Robinson has to backpedal. This one's just as deep. Didn't matter. They'll still do it. They're in a buzzsaw right now. There's 7:20 to go in the half. Goal flat play action. Going to throw it out to Klopfenstein. His tight end is tripped up as he got to the 24. Second down and 6. Joel Klatt, quick drop, throws out in the flat. Incomplete, or are they going to give him the catch? They're going to give him the catch. Right now, halftime couldn't come soon enough, probably, for Colorado. With 5:48 remaining, they trail 35-3.
Ball back to an offense that has scored 5 of 6 times already.
Klatt, quarterback keeper. And let's see if Joel Sneak got him the first down. It's going to be awfully close. Sipnewski, the tight end, goes out to the top of your screen. And it's a pitch. Charles does a nice job trying to run away from the pursuit. Ellis, the tailback. Klatt's going to flare it out there, too, and Roderick Wright giving chase. Boy, that just shows you how fast.
Or a Big 8 school has either won the national championship or played in the title game.
Pass is tipped at the line. Here comes a punt. Thorpe finally got a hold of one. Hit it up in the rafters, and it's fielded at about the 29-yard line. We still love Bevo. One of our favorites. So's Ralphie. She's here today. She ran well in the opening minutes of the ball game.
You only get confetti once.
That's right. Don't ask for too much. Here's the option pitch. Taylor cuts it up. Ramontz has a first down out at the 43-yard line. Young from the shotgun. Fakes it and throws a pass out, complete at the 43-yard line. Nice catch. Lima Swede and Young.
I mean, he threw that ball about 35 yards to the sideline.
Just zipped it.
And didn't even step into it.
No gain on that play by Ramontz Taylor.
I think he's like 4 of 9 and 1 interception on the year. We
saw him play a little bit in the game against Kansas when the game got out of hand. That got in because that was the final home game. University's General Scholarship Fund. Vince in the shotgun again on first down. Gives it off to Charles. Charles trying to take it wide. He somehow eked out about 2 yards. Lima Swede, who's had a big day at wide receiver with 102 yards on 5 catches already. Vince is going to throw again, maybe. He'll throw short this time across the middle. Selvin Young makes the catch. Clock winding down near the 42nd mark. 35-3 Texas. And here's Selvin Young. First down and a lot more inside the 10. Young's got it, first and goal. Down near the 4-yard line.
Want to play? Everybody gets to play.
First and goal at the 5. Vince Young. Plenty of time. Trying to get Billy Pittman in the corner. There's a flag down at them. What do you got?
Holding. Number 49 on the defense. At the distance to the goal. Automatic. First down.
And they might add more before halftime. Charles, the tailback in the eye. On the option. Young, the pitch. Charles to the pylon. Did he get there? He did. Touchdown, Texas. Jamal Charles with a 2-yard touchdown run. Pino in for the point after the kick is perfect. And Texas has been almost that. Perfect. Final seconds, second quarter. All Longhorns here in Houston. Texas Longhorn club that is just bulldozing its way to Pasadena here in the next hour and a half or so. Kick will not be returned. Colorado, their trips, wide receivers all to the left side. Joel Klatt, who's had a tough day, is going to whip it out to Williams. And Williams got to the 25, and that's it. And now they realize, let's go to the locker room and talk it over. I'm not sure what you say in there if you're Gary Barnett.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I don't know.
There are no words for that situation.
42-3 at halftime. Texas in front as we go to John Saunders here at Reliance Stadium so far. So I don't know what Gary Barnett might have come up with at halftime for his Buffaloes, but they'll be on defense first because Ramon Taylor takes the kickoff at the 1-yard line. And he had a 54-yard return earlier, and he's going to do a nice job to get this out across the 30.
We're going to go out and play our game plan to execute, not panic.
See how they do on defense. Vince Young comes up throwing, and he's got a man. Oh, what a hit. Cosby made the catch. With Ramon Taylor going left, and they're back in Colorado territory already. So as Bob said,
yeah, the 2 turnovers that Colorado gave up, they scored on both of them.
Taylor.
You got to play the rest of the game. You want to go out and try and score.
Here's a quarterback draw. Young's got the first and more. Vince doesn't go down until he gets to the 29-yard line. He's got 57 yards on the ground now. A touchdown on the ground, 3 in the air. Ramon Taylor. Vince just kind of got out of his way, gave the inside.
You know, in a game like this, where the game is already over for the most part, what are you going to do?
Taylor cuts in, cuts back out, and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Vince Young is 14 of 17 throwing the football. Selvin Young's got a first down, got a blocker in front of him, puts his head down and bowls his way down to the 4-yard line.
You got 6 guys that play pretty regularly, and maybe the other guy.
Selvin Young just walked in for the touchdown. 4-yard score. And they're right about on their average point-wise. If they hit the extra point, they will be. Opening third quarter march for the Longhorns. And it's up and good. Right on their average, 49-3. Vince Young did much of it. Selvin Young had a couple of chunks. The last 4 was good for a touchdown. Johnson's kick. Fielded right at the goal line by Terry Washington. Washington got by the first man. And
that's 2 turnovers and a missed field goal. Field goal blocks.
Flat comes out to Vickers. Complete across the 20 for victories by a quarterback. That should have been the Athletic trivia question, by the way. And Bob, I know you know who that is. High pass, incomplete. 40-some victories if he comes back. 3rd and long. Flat to throw, lobbing it, and almost picked off. Tipped 10-yard line. Oh, he took too long. Blocked. Touchdown, Texas. Griffin and Foster were there. I think Griffin blocked it. And Foster covered it.
Yeah, I don't think it took too long. I think it was the protection up the middle.
That is the 6th blocked kick in Michael Griffin's career. And for the point after. Texas 56, Colorado 3. They're doing it in every form and fashion in the burnt orange and white today. This one, the special teams, with another touchdown.
Anybody's protection on punts, on field goals, they'll find it. And Texas has blocked a field goal, and they have blocked.
Let's see if Colorado can muster more than a 3 and out here. Charles on a toss. And he bounces it outside, and Charles takes it out for about 7 yards. The Bobby Dodd Coach of the Year last year with Navy. Commander-in-Chief trophy on the line in that one. Here, the Big 12 Conference Championship on the line, and Joel Platt trying to pitch it, and I think Texas got to the ball before it slid out of bounds. They did. Nope, I take it back. Sliding across that chalk mark.
Yeah, that would be the only call, whether he had possession.
It was awfully close.
The official was right there looking at it. You couldn't have been in a better spot.
They might have lost.
Reviewing the play, the replay official has ruled that Texas possessed the ball in the field of play. The ball was placed on the 26-yard line, Texas.
Even the reviews are going into the burnt orange category. It's Young still in there. Hands it off to Charles. Charles broke a tackle and another on his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. for Jamal Charles. And the Longhorns add to their lead 62-3. A 60-point lead for Texas.
I think Barnett has done a great job in the last couple of years of holding this team together from what they've gone through.
63-3 advantage over their northern rivals from Boulder. And a fumble. Texas has got it at Griffin. Matt Nordgren is in at quarterback. Vince Young's day is done as he helped put 63 on the board. Penalty markers on the play.
Prior to snap. Ball start. Number 51 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
And a couple of touchdowns. As Bob said earlier, Gary Barnett said, I don't know where he keeps his cape at night, but I know he's got one. And that's and Bob and Lynn and I are part of that. Lamont Taylor still bouncing around down there. Here's the toss. Taylor behind his blockers. Ramont stretches it out, trying to find that first down marker, and he might have gotten it.
This is going to be a great representative in the national championship game.
Taylor to the corner, trying to stretch out. Game 2 of our triple header on ABC. Penalty markers.
Prior to the snap. Ball start. Number 78 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Running it.
And here's a quarterback draw a la Vince Young. Nordgren. On a third down and goal from about the 1-foot line. It's Melton. And it's in for the touchdown. I think looking up at that scoreboard, something good. Everybody in the act offensively, everybody in the act defensively, and on special teams. On all cylinders, it's Texas 70-3. Greg Johnson will kick. Done a nice job pinning the Colorado return man, and he will again. This one goes out of the end zone.
It's not your grandfather's army.
No, I guess not. Byron Ellis for Colorado gets a couple off the left side.
He was out there striking a Heisman pole saying USC bound, looking for the Trojans, Brad.
Yeah, absolutely. Swanee's alma mater will play next on ABC against UCLA, and a beer vendor. Clap. That's a push-off on Williams. They don't call it. Yes, they do. Flags are down. He's down the sideline and then takes. The ball is in the air right about there.
You really couldn't get a good shot of it.
Number 4 on the offense. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat, third down.
You got to have discipline on offense.
Platt under heavy pressure down the middle, got it to his man, and it's a first down to Dusty Sprague. And Joel Klatt, I think there's going to be. Bull's been facing that all day today.
Number 4 on the defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
They're calling on Drew Kelson, and you'll see the shot Joel Klatt takes after delivering this pass down the middle.
Right there, number 4.
Ooh, helmet to the jaw.
Yeah,
his wife Sarah's in the stadium today, and I'm sure she's as worried as everybody else is. That's a Colorado fan. No gain. Second down at the Texas 49, and Cox is hit from behind as he tries to throw out to Patrick Williams.
Brady Quinn being there when Charlie Weiss came, they were good for each other.
Oh, and Cox took a big shot from Aaron Harris, yard into Texas territory, and stalls right there. High punt. Fair catch.
I think that's going to be closer. I think USC could possibly get beat in that ball game.
Here's Melton taking it out wide. The big fella goes out of bounds.
And one's averaging USC's a little over 48 per game. The difference in that ball game might be the USC defense.
Heisman Trophy winner. Texas with a first down. Here's Melton again.
The last few weeks.
Yeah.
After these games are played today and tomorrow at 5 o'clock, when they have the BCS show and everybody gets the top bowls, and they'll tell you how great the bowl system is. Not only to go there, but to financially, how much money the bowls have put into this Division 1A football.
Till now, but he finally has to punt. And he hangs it up high. Fielded right about at the 21-yard line.
That Carl Durrell has done at UCLA, being the stepsister, the little sister, out there for the last few years in the city of Los Angeles.
But other than the fact that he's a little wobbly and that whole thing, they're not going to speculate on the severity of the injury. Brett?
All right, Swanee, thanks. And Joel, will wish you the best.
The burnt orange with the capture.
Cox back to throw, getting some pressure, and he takes a big hit. Almost had the pass picked off. Thorpe. His punt fielded, and across the 40, Aaron Ross in the Orange Bowl. We'll go back to that after this play. Toss sweep from Melton. The big fella, almost as big as his blockers, and bouncing off guys, and almost got a first down run out of it. I think they finally got the message. It's 70-3, Texas. Our presentation of college football will return after this message and a word from our ABC stations. You're watching ABC. This is the Dr. Pepper Big 12 championship game, and it is going to be Texas to have and to hold. Iowa with a run again up the middle.
Tom Hansen in the Pac-10 talking to the Fiesta Bowl in Oregon. Oregon brings a lot of people. The ratings are good.
And they're 10-1. Pass complete. George Walker.
Been there a few times, broadcast the game, played in the game. Watched one of my sons play in the game.
And be the MVP.
Yeah, that was probably...
Knew we'd get around that corner eventually.
In the pro ranks.
Yeah, to the Colts.
Yeah.
Ooh, big hit on Melton. Second down and 8.
Nothing but running plays.
There weren't many game-changing performances in this because the game never changed. Get it off inside. Well, they did.
Colorado that came in off of 2 losses with their confidence down, came in and didn't do anything to disprove.
Second down. Draw play. Byron Ellis. Big 12 championship not ready to be delivered to Austin, Texas in the next 9 minutes.
Somebody did beat him or got close to beat him.
Well,
let me see when Vince Young didn't play well.
Right. Well, he didn't play very well against Texas A&M.
Exactly. And that.
And a 6'3" junior. Tosses it to Melton. Henry Melton knows trying to get down.
Some great choices.
Yeah, you wouldn't have a bad one no matter who you voted for. McCoy with a flag down.
Prior to the snap, false start, number 55 on the offense, 5-yard penalty, repeat second down.
Really pumped up for it, relaxed, came out and played well and got it. But yet you won't let us talk. You won't let us stay loose. So Mac loosened up a little bit.
McCoy with a run out to about the 29-yard line. For our ball game, the aforementioned Todd Harris will be on the sideline. And Keith Jackson and Dan Fouts will have the call for you from California. Penalty marker down on the punt. And Stephon Robinson
running into the kicker, number 34 on the defense.
It'll be
running into the kicker.
So Richmond McGee.
5-yard.
The defense extraordinarily aggressive, but they're not playing outside their capabilities. They're not pressing anything. They're just playing well within their own talent frame.
And they have 16 of the 22 starters are back next year. I mean, we
said, Pete, I do not know how you've done this 33 times. I've done it 18, and I can't almost believe that because we did the last Texas loss. It was before punting away. With just over 2 minutes remaining, Texas on their way to Pasadena.